Hello and welcome to Cyberpunk 2047 Purgatory, brought to you by us here at Ion Forge Gaming. I am your GM this evening for this campaign, the Bear, as what most of my friends call me. I mean, you call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
Christ.
Sin. Hey, sinners, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves? They can hear you now.
Hello, hello. My name is Chris. I'll be going by Jack. I'll be playing Vanilla, our nomad who is going to make sure that we can get where we need to go.
Yo, it's Mark. I'm Boa, your solo. I take care of all the arms. Your bodyguard for hire.
I'm Frank. I'm Ryan, playing Frank, the exec,
Hey,
aka
hey,
Corpo.
hey, wait a second. That name's wrong.
No, it isn't. That's my name. My name is Franklin Weber, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's your corpo
mercenary
name.
positions.
That's your government name. You're on the streets now, Franklin.
There are those. There are three people who know me as a different name. Um,
Hey, don't you not include Johnson? He knows it.
Four people. There are four people who know that name. I plan on viciously murdering anybody else who happens to hear it.
Nice. We got the catchphrase to make him go violent on somebody.
Get him, Noodle.
cut to Frank just whispering in people's ear. You know why they call me Noodle? And you never will.
I'm about to say, as far as announcements though, just
Like and
the
subscribe.
yeah, I was gonna say the responses on the last few videos have been really, really good. We appreciate all the support that people are showing. Any likes, subscriptions, comments, greatly appreciated.
Yes, be looking for on podcast as well. We are gonna be getting that up and running within the week. Also within the week, be looking for the official playlist for Cyberpunk 2047. Like I said, all of these episode titles are actual songs that we've kind of ruminated on that we feel like kind of describe each episode. We wanted to stick with that theme. So I thought it might be nice to make a Spotify playlist for y'all to, if you ever actually wondered what the song sounded like or the lyric content. That's all my announcements. We
Alright.
got through the like and subscribe stuff. You guys got anything else?
None, not on my end.
Nope. Good.
All good?
Well, let's say we get back into Night City. As we re enter the city, you all went to find some information about where Noodle's computer hard drive was that was getting taken for investigation because he found some things that he shouldn't have. You found Jackson, got some deets on where it was being held. The rest was up to you guys as his brain got fried. And you went to SecuriCorp. You found some scaffolding, was able to get that in motion, and made your way up and was able to look through the side windows of SecuriCorp on the floor where the computer is being held. Now you talked amongst yourselves and decided we should probably get some kind of net runner to get into the system for us to give us at least cams, give us eyes on the tech team that was incoming. You called Jaguar. He got you in touch with another net runner of his named Hebe. Picked him up, and he is now along with you guys as you discuss the plan a little bit more. I know it was still formulating a little bit, but you guys are currently driving. I believe we left off with you guys driving still kind of back to SecuriCorp.
Yeah, I don't remember if we were pulling up or what, but I do remember him saying that the Netrunner Hebe saying that he needed to have more access to be able to say what he can and can't do in the building.
Yeah. And as you guys pull up, you see that, I mean, it's not like there's just like an immediate parking lot right in front of it. There's a parking structure behind it, excuse me, and then of course the other buildings around it. But you're able to park the van like about not like a block down the street.
Okay, okay. I was imagining that we were able to pull into the alley, but maybe I have that wrong in my head.
You can. It draws a little more attention.
Okay, okay. Yeah, whatever is less conspicuous.
I mean, it all depends. Like, if you're able to find maybe some stuff to try and like kind of cover yourself, or like back it up in an area where it's not as visible. I'm not sure. You tell me what Vanilla wants to do. If there's any other information I need to give you about this block.
Now, if there's a parking structure on the same block, if it doesn't look like it'd be too hard to get in, I don't know what the gate situation is looking like on it.
It looks as if it is a paid parking unless you get like your parking ticket validated.
Ah. Screw that, I ain't paying for parking. Yeah, just park like you were saying, like a block away. Be a bit of a run on foot, but it's fine.
Okay. As you guys pull up and you kind of see Hebe just look out the window at the SecuriCorp building, and he kind of gets a little wry smile. Listen, it sounds as if you all are a little worried about my payments. How about you let me keep whatever I find while I'm roaming around in there, and we'll call it square.
As
As
long
long as we're able to stay on some mission critical objectives.
Of course. Always the job first. It's only what I can find what I might find in passing.
Okay, well, just consider this under pressure performance review.
Hey, I get a good Pathfinder and I find some juicy nodes, I'm going for them.
Listen, I'm all for having some fun when you can on the job. Just as my associate here said, as long as what needs to get done gets done, you can have as much fun as you want.
Listen, I am professional.
I ain't saying you are. Just making sure we understand each other.
You know who hired me. Jaguar. This is greatest known fixer, you know this.
And as long as everybody remains aware of the fact that we all answer to somebody, including you.
And that is not to you. Here. As he reaches in a bag and pulls out a little tablet and tosses it over to Frank, because I believe he's the closest.
Yeah.
Here, Johnson, I don't like being handed things now.
Johnson takes it and looks to Boa and Vanilla.
Hey, I'm driving.
I take my hand out. I pull my hand out.
Goes ahead and gives it to you, Boa. When I get through and I get into the camera system, you'll be able to see through that.
Perfect.
Copy that. Well, we'll cycle back around and debrief after this job here is in the books.
So, am I going to go? Do I need to go and sit next to is someone going to protect me?
I mean, right now we're gonna go up to the building. We're gonna try to get you access now. Get yourself a back door or whatever it is you guys set up, so that when tomorrow comes around and we're ready to do this, you got an easy way in.
He goes ahead and he looks out the window again, looking towards the building, kind of scanning around. I cannot see it from here.
No, we're gonna walk up.
Oh, all together?
I mean, unless you like the look of anyone in particular and want to go off with them solo.
Big group. Not necessary for small operation. I need to find the port, and I need to jack in. It'll take a few minutes. During that time, I need my meat space protected.
Maybe you and Johnson?
Johnson,
You see as Johnson just slowly turns his head to look at Boa.
I mean, I could go with.
You're rather chummy today, sir.
Listen, since you're handing me things, I thought we were friends.
I figured that it's your crew. I'm just a subordinate.
Listen, if somebody needs to go with them, I can go ahead and go with them. I was thinking about
hold on
taking
a
some.
second.
I
Hold on.
was thinking about taking some out of that scaffold to make sure nobody goes and uses it while we're getting ready to show up tomorrow.
You go with the scaffold, I'll go with Hebe. He'll tell me how to use this damn device anyway.
And then we're able to use you during our mission on floor, correct?
Yes. Inside the building, even easier. Probably access ports everywhere.
I mean, do we
But this
want
is
to break a
something you
window
can
now?
do from outside?
If I can find access port, yes.
Do you think they'll have an access port where the lift is?
Possible.
Let me check that.
Almost went French there for a second.
Listen,
Oh.
this man has a very ambiguous accent. It's fine. I mean, we can go ahead and take the scaffold up and see if we spot anything on the way up. Question is, do we want to break the window now, get it ready for the morning in case an alarm goes off, or wait until the time of break the window and get in as fast as we can?
Well, what would we know anything about security on Windows? Is that like a common knowledge thing?
I mean, you could make a security check. But common sense would tell you, Frank, this is a corporation. Yes, things are going to be alarmed.
Well, what I'm wondering is it a thing that exists?
Oh, do window alarms exist?
Right.
Like you break a window and there's
Like,
a
is that a
sensor
thing that
actually...
like your average citizen is just aware of the technology?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm concerned about it.
I would say I think the bigger question would be, would a building like this have window alarms on every single window? Like, does every office window have an alarm on it?
Would it need to be on every window? Is it just a thing that how do these window sensors work? Is it lasers pointed at the fucking windows from all directions? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, either way, are we gonna go ahead and break the window now and then have it be a compromised position in the morning, or wait until the morning, break it, and then try to get in position as the elevator's moving?
Well, that's the thing. It either leaves us a short window of time or the possibility that we ruin our chance before we even get it.
I mean,
if we can find a port for our new friend here to jack into, perhaps we can learn the ins and outs of their security, and if it's possible, to disable on the 16th floor.
Hey, I like that idea.
Alright, sounds good. So, me, Boa, and our new friend here.
What do you say? Maybe can you scout around for a port for us?
That's what I'm doing. I just wanted someone to go to protect me when I found the port.
There you go.
Alright, sounds good. Frank, hold down the fort. Don't make a mess.
He hops out of the van and starts walking down the sidewalk.
If you get in trouble, go ahead and hit the horn. I'll be keeping an ear out.
Jump out the van, follow DVD.
Yep. You all begin to walk down. It's quiet in this area, as it's evening time. It's late evening, right? That's where we ended at.
Yeah, I don't think we made it to like early morning
yet.
Or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys are walking, there's a car every now and again, but there's not a lot of people out walking, as this is more businesses.
I would like to declare now that I left the heavy SMG in the car, so all my weapons are concealed.
Okay. Hebe's sporting a very heavy pistol, just,
Out and about.
yeah, can't be concealed.
No, I get you. I get you.
I just have my pistol on me. Pistola.
You all make your way kind of to the building. Hebe kind of stands in front of the building and looks in front and just kind of looks at the building.
Alright, we found an alleyway around the side that had some scaffolding going up. Might be a bit more inconspicuous than the front door.
Might be. Have you tried going to roof?
Oh, I believe we took a look at it. Noticed they had some bubble cams up there. Frank, you follow us out here?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was... You're right.
Turn around, Frank standing there.
Fuck, man.
Then who's with the car? Yeah, no, Vanilla will go ahead and start making his way around the side of the building. Keep an eye out, seeing if anybody happens to be in the alley all of a sudden.
You don't see anybody immediately as you make your way to the alley. Hebe follows. Boa, I assume that you follow behind.
Right behind.
Okay.
Covering our 6.
I'd say if nothing stops us on the way, go ahead and approach the scaffold and pull the little pin, open up the door to let people on, and then step to the side and do a big arm motion, like you first.
Hebe goes ahead and hops up. He kind of looks around the scaffolding first, and then goes ahead and hops up.
Jump on in.
Yeah, get on, and then look over to the control panel and start moving up.
All right, you head up. Which floor do you stop at?
Do we stop at 13?
Yeah, maybe we check the. Yeah, we'll check the construction floor first. Actually.
Oh,
Just
go
to
all
see
the way
how
to
it's-
16? Skip
Yeah.
right over 13?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if there's a speed setting on this thing, but if we could slow down as we go by 13, just to be like, this is the floor we need to get eyes on. But-
Hebe scans and gives a nod.
And then keeping it moving to not try to draw attention to ourselves, because the last time we were there were security guards going up to the 16th floor. Now see, this is a floor under construction. We're thinking this might be the best way to, the softest target to sort of set ourselves up on. We're going to need that elevator to stop right there and point if we can see where the elevator would open.
You see as he looks. He goes ahead and sits down, pulls out another tablet, adjusts something on his goggles, and you see as he just starts going to work.
Vanilla is going to look around, lean on the railing of the scaffold. Oh.
No, keep going.
No, I get you.
Making rolls for him. I'll let you know
Got
if it's something that interrupts you.
So, if we got time to kill, this might be a personal question, but hell, I'll ask anyways. What's going on with you and them scales that you were talking about? That what was that lady's name? Viper? Seemed pretty hostile on first interaction.
I look at Vanilla. Kind of move my toothpick to the other side of my mouth, and then I kind of pull my the neck of the jumper and I point to the tattoo on my neck. Yeah, it's the Merc group that I was a part of before I joined our little outfit.
What was the tattoo on your neck again?
It's you see it's 2 scales surrounded by snake in the middle.
Oh,
holding
like
it up.
Scales of Justice scales.
Yeah.
Got it.
Scales
got
of
it.
Justice surrounded by a snake in the middle.
Whew, they got you inked up and everything. Look at that.
We used to stand for something, but now Yeah, whole gang's gone to shit.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It seems like quite the falling out from that little bit that I did see. I do have a question. Your name's Boa, or at least your call name is. The other one was named Viper. Those are both snakes. Scales kind of make sense. You happen to have any connection to a man named Sidewinder?
Why, yes. I'm sure he was one of the members. It's a pretty big gang. I'm sure there's plenty of snakes on there. Cobra, Black Mamba,
Yep.
Copperhead.
I say, you ever meet Sidewinder? Get to know him?
We'll do a history check.
Yeah, give me a history check.
If I ever met a Sidewinder.
Because as Chris and I like to do, peek behind the curtain. You do know Sidewinder.
Ooh.
Let's do. Gosh, is it history? What is it? Deduction?
No, I was gonna say it could be. The history check we've been using is local expert, but I don't know if that applies here.
Yeah,
Oh,
this would be local expert. Even if it's not your
no.
home, it's where you've been.
Gotcha. Let's do that.
Yeah, about to say I don't think bureaucracy quite applies. Holy
Oh.
shit! Yeah, I think a 27's pretty good.
Yes, you absolutely know who Sidewinder is. He was essentially the top fixer for the scales.
Yeah, I informed Vanilla. Yeah, Sidewinder. Yeah, he was our fixer. Pretty much our best fixer, actually.
You see, as you say, best fixer, Vanilla sort of shrug his shoulder like he's trying to work something out.
You know that Sidewinder is determined. People have said that he's ruthless, but more often than not, Viper always told you it's more determination than anything. To get the job done, it's all for the greater good.
Tell Vanilla. Yeah, sometimes he can come across as a total prick, even a sadistic a-hole, but he's really just a determined son of a bitch to get the job done. All for the betterment of humanity, greater good, he says. He used to say.
Kinda older. Last you had heard with that crit, I'll say last you heard he was gonna have a grandbaby.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's got a grandbaby on the way. Little boy, girl, I forget the name.
Oh, good to know. Hopefully it wasn't his son's, because I killed him.
No.
100% was fucking what's their name?
Graves.
Yeah, it was 100% Rave and
Bo's eyes raises and says, "Oh shit." I guess you two got history.
You could say that. Just do me a favor, and if you happen to see him when we're out and about, you let me know and go ahead and if you want to get involved or not, depending on how badly you fell out with the rest of your old crew. Him and I have some unsettled business, and I want to make sure that whatever past you got going on isn't gonna be a hindrance and all that.
Oh no, sounds like our paths is aligned in more ways than one.
Well, that's good. That's good. I trust Jaguar to bring people on who know what they're doing. But I started having my suspicions and my worries, wanting to make sure we weren't on the wrong side of this.
Seems a little coincidental, but
No,
maybe your boy has something working.
Yeah, he usually does. So, do we interrupt him at some point and check in on him, or is he just gonna snap to and tell us something? Motion over towards Hebe.
clicking away.
I'm gonna assume that means he can't hear us.
Yeah, no, I was fucking muted. I'm sitting here giving exposition and shit, and I didn't realize I was muted. Oh, great. But yeah, he's been motioning on his tablet. It doesn't look like it's on, but he's been looking, futzes with his goggles from time to time. Every now and again, he kind of stops, and you can see out of the corner of your eye, you can see that he's kind of like looking up at you guys, and just kind of like shakes his head and goes back to what he's doing. Eventually, he says to you, "Boa, tablet."
I hand it to him.
He takes it, powers it on, swipes it across, opens up a screen, hands it back to you. You are looking at the cams for the current floor that you guys are looking at.
Oh yeah.
Can
Can you get the rooftop and the elevator, or you need to be jacked in for that? Or are you? Well, I guess you're jacked in now. Shit.
To get to the roof, I have to. I need a little more time. I have the cams for this floor. Need to get the ones for 13th and roof, but you have these for now.
Do I need to go ahead and move us closer? Is this like a proximity thing?
I'm already in the network. It was easier here because we are closer to this part of the network. I am just moving through the rest of the architecture.
Alright, you just let me know if I need to tilt any
Yeah,
levers or
time.
spin any knobs.
When you have time, check to see the security on the windows for the construction to see if they're operating. We may just be able to break glass and they won't hear a damn thing.
All security is operable for the entire facility.
Oh, that's floor 13.
No. If you notice, there is no one here. I know it's still populated and stuff. I didn't draw stuff over.
No, I get you. Okay, that's wanted to make sure.
But this is floor 16.
All right.
I don't know where your guys' vision is right now. Can you see everything, or?
Yeah, I can see everything. I'm putting myself there, but yeah, I can see everything. Anything that's not in a room is darkened. So the conference room is available. I can see brown, and the front desk I can see brown.
Well, here.
I'm getting like sepia tone here.
I will move your guys'. Well, what about if I do?
It's all dark.
It's all dark.
Excellent. So now I can go ahead and move. I'm sorry, I need your character tokens. I will put. I'll use boas because Vanilla should be able to see through boas as well.
Yeah, that works.
Bloom.
I see boa.
Hey, there, boa.
So don't move your character where you're at. There, you're at that camera looking out.
Oh, nice.
Into the lobby. What would be the lobby area right now? There's no desk there. This is just an open area.
Got you. All right.
How's it looking, boa? Looking clear?
Looking clear. No one's in there.
You see construction equipment. As there are some walls and doors that are still getting built. I didn't open up. I just copied the 16th floor without the tokens, so I didn't take off all the doors and stuff because technically the doors aren't there and shit.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
It's office space still under construction. But
you can cycle through. Open?
No, you can cycle through the cams. You go to the next one?
Yeah, next camera.
We Another empty space. There's not a table here with chairs. But you know that to be like the conference room that you guys saw on the 13th floor when you guys were up on the scaffolding.
Nice. Next camera.
We'll say this right here. Open that so that way you can at least see that's some kind of room over there. Next camera. Hold on, I need to disable grid snapping for a second. Actually, fuck it. I'll just leave it right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Town.
And the next one?
Oh, there's a wraparound.
Nice.
I will say that these like cubicle setups are here in this space.
Okay.
There's
I'm
not any.
looking
There's not
for-
any equipment at them, but
Oh, they're cubicles. They're not walls all the way going up to the ceiling.
yes.
Okay, got it.
In particular, I'm looking for the elevator. So I'm cycling through till I can maybe
Okay.
see it.
Next cycle through. Click it.
Ooh,
Is that a server room?
Looks like it.
gotcha.
Going to the next one. Click it.
Okay, we're in another.
And these, you notice, are elevator doors.
Okay, nice. All right, so there's 4 elevators on this floor. Oh no, 3 elevators.
Yeah, sorry,
Um,
because this is
Got you. Is that space next to me the stairwell?
you could assume.
Yeah, I'm assuming I see an exit sign around there somewhere.
You figure there's got to be some type of stairs in case the elevators don't work. So,
Yeah, if they're along the same path, then that would be
but
good.
those are the only cameras. If you cycle back through, it goes back.
Okay. Well, that's good. They got a server room, and they got 3 elevators all coming from the same spot. So, the elevator space is pretty. We're not going to get too surprised. We have some space to like, kind of stand our ground, which is really good. Make a hold, and then if we get Hebe in here, maybe Hebe can get right in those servers and really do some damage. Just in case he wants to leave us with something, safeguard if things go sideways.
All right. Sounds good.
Okey-doke. Oh, wow. So right now the only worry we have is Howard getting in this son of a bitch. The windows are locked. They don't seem to open. You don't
It-
even have like one of those windows that open for like ventilation.
Nope.
Look over
Ooh.
towards our netrunner friend. Any chance you got hands on the window sensors, making sure we can shut off them alarms?
You see, as he kind of like stops, like moving his hands around and looks up at you. You want me to shut down entire security?
No,
I mean,
are they? Maybe they're like trying to see if maybe it's like a Christmas light. Maybe we can take one bulb out, and they won't notice.
Look, Chum, I'm a down-ass runner, okay? And I love doing wild shit. But perhaps for, safety purposes, we kind of try to keep low-key a little bit.
I mean, I was just asking. I didn't know. Listen, whatever you wizards do in the network there, I'm just a layman asking questions. Didn't know if you could just like press a button and shut off one window.
If only it was that easy. Not good. Oh, shit! As you see him kind of taken aback and furiously waving his fingers and moving. Fuck.
Raise an eyebrow at him. I'm assuming that's a bad oh shit.
As you say that, Boa, as you're sitting there with it's still on the elevator cams, you see as the elevator door starts to open.
Oh shit.
And it just looks like a regular Oh my goodness. Where'd the token go? Did it go under the map? What the fuck? I could have swore I had a token here. Anyways, we'll go with this one, sure.
Ooh.
You see it, they have a flashlight out, which you guys can see from the scaffolding. You can see the light coming from, the area kind of over here as you guys are off to the left.
Danilo will reach over and try to get the scaffold to go up to the next floor or in between the floors to try to get out of line of sight.
Go ahead and you start moving the scaffold up. Oh, is that what you want? Come on, you get some of this. As you see him make his right hand into a fist, and he flattens his left hand as he slaps into his fist, and looks as if he pulls out. Looks as if he just mimes pulling a sword out from his hand. Excellent.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Do what you do. Protect me from meat space.
Alright, we'll do. Cut to Vanilla just holding the lever up so we can go up the next floor. Yeah, it's wild out here too, man.
Must be running into some firewalls. Black ice.
Something.
Maybe it's all this oppressive white snow.
I'm gonna do the rest of the rolls off of, so that way it doesn't crowd up the.
Nah, I get you.
But you all continue up.
Yeah, try to get up at probably a floor, like the floor just underneath the roof. Make our way up there, and then once we hit
It's
to that.
honestly a surprise that you guys haven't been spotted yet, as you've seen security on most floors, or on a lot of the floors, as they're like doing rounds, going from floor to floor.
It's confidence, man. Just pretend like we're supposed to be there.
Yeah, I know. I should be having y'all do like stealth checks or something with like heavy DVs, since you guys are just. Just too nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
What's up?
if there's only two ways I can see us getting in here. Either we sneak in, hold off till the morning, or we kind of try and get in ground level, or we sneak in during the day, which seems like it would be a little bit harder with more security and personnel around. What you thinking?
I mean, trying to get in. Hey, where'd the security guard go? Looking over towards the tablet.
Oh, I follow on the right. Middle hallway here. The camera that's...
Let's see if we can try to get in there.
There's a camera here. Oh. There you go.
He's gone.
Where'd he go?
He vanished.
What was that noise? Camera here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, we could try to get in now, but if they're doing rounds on the floor, I don't know if there's somewhere that we could try to hide.
I'll pop into the server room, see what he's doing. Alright, looks like he's just making rounds. I'll follow him as close as I can to where he was walking.
You ever feel like you're being watched?
Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me.
Is there a gap there? Haha.
There's a gap
Yeah, no, go ahead and
Oh.
continue up to the roof, and as we're moving up the side, oh, we could try to get in now and see if we can avoid the rounds, or wait until we see them get on the elevator, break the window, and then rush the elevator.
I see. Yeah. It's not too bad.
So I'm thinking if we break like this one right here,
Mm-hmm.
then we just have a very short run to get into position.
No. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be the way to do it. They come down, we break in. Right before they come through there, lock the elevator. Take them out.
As you can see, a little bit of blood coming from Hebe's nose.
Oh, shit.
Vanilla just turns
Hey.
and looks at him slowly.
How you doing, Hebe? Staying alive?
You will not get me, Black Ice Demon! As you see him continually just furiously waving his fingers in the air.
Alright, so it sounds like it's going well for him.
No. Alright. So we hit the
Fuck
elevators.
you! As I will roll this one right here so that way everybody knows. Oh, fuck.
Hey!
Yeah.
He slid out alright.
No.
Hey, bud, you doing alright?
What a rush.
How far did you get?
I got comms access. Roof 1613. Couldn't get for everything else. Cams in elevators. I got
You got the
Security.
elevators?
the cameras. Control. I'll have to get a hold on during the job. I couldn't unlock the security on the windows. Nasty stuff. And you see as he wipes the blood from his nose and spits as a bit of blood goes through the grates of the scaffolding.
If we get you in the server room, do you think you'll have better access?
I mean, few passwords, yes, things would be easier.
I'm thinking if maybe just the two of us go in there, sneak into the server room, we post up, and then wait till you guys, and then wait. We wait in there. We have security. There'll only be two of us. I can watch the camera and protect him in meat space, and he can be on there. We can wait till morning and kind of be the mole inside.
I have two questions about that. One, the window alarms are still on, so if you're trying to get in now, we might alert them early. And two, I don't know if the server room actually has any servers in it at the moment.
Oh, did the server rooms have any servers in it?
Yes.
Oh, on the construction floor?
Yes.
Oh shit! All right.
Well, and either way, it would at least have an access port that would be jacking to the main thing. So we could maybe we can access through the roof through a hatch or something like that. Not meta, just an actual.
Usually, there's some way to get onto the roof.
Yes, there's some way to get inside from the roof.
It's logical choice.
Yeah.
All right, I can get us up there. I mean, all I gotta do is keep holding this lever, and we'll get there.
You guys go to the roof,
Mm-hmm.
or I guess you guys do have controls of the cams as well on the roof.
No. Well, I asked Hebe. Hebe, are you down? Do you think you'll be able to hang out for 6 to 8 hours before the job gets done?
What if I get hungry?
All right. Well, maybe we go pick up some chum before we infiltrate.
I could go.
Johnson,
I could go
Oh.
for some kiwi kibble.
Well, you've done a lot so far, so yeah, maybe we'll go grab a bite, and then me and I'll come back with Hebe, and we'll infiltrate through the roof.
All right. So are you guys going up or down?
Down.
I guess
Yeah.
we're going back down.
You guys head back down. I will say, going back up, I will make like perception stealth checks for as you're moving floor to floor with this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I
right
think
now,
that's fair.
Right now, I can be a little hand wavy because it's still the prep phase. But you guys are alerted that there is security making rounds on floors, so you should probably be careful when you go back up and start the mission.
Nice.
Yeah, if we make it all the way back down to the ground floor without any issues, just gonna go ahead, pull the pin on the scaffold, open up the gate so that we can start to get off, turn back towards Boa. Alright, so my plan was to like steal some component from this, either some wires or something that makes this not operable, to make sure that we're the only ones go ahead and get it moving. But if you and him are gonna go up solo, I should probably come up with you so that I can bring the scaffold back down for us.
Hebe, can you get control of this thing remotely?
It's all mechanical. There is no computer for it.
Oh, this isn't hooked up to the building. It's its own.
Yeah, just pulleys, levers,
got it.
little generator.
Bet. All right. Yep, that makes sense, Vanilla.
Alright. Drop down to a knee. Open up whatever side panel is on it. Start digging around, looking to see if there's some part he could pull that would be a pain in the ass to replace.
So this would be a tech check.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. It's not a land vehicle tech.
No, it's not. It's not a land vehicle. I think it's just.
Although it is like
just a basic.
kind of like
tech check.
If you think about it, it's kind of like a bulldozer, kind of. Not like a bulldozer. What is that? A crane?
Since I refreshed my page, I lost all of my note tabs that were up. I got to pull up skills.
There's
There is basic
tech.
tech. There's land vehicle
Yeah.
tech. There's security tech.
Yeah,
this would probably be along the lines of basic tech.
Yeah. Skill of identifying, understanding, and repairing simple electronic devices.
Tech skill.
The other tech skill is
Security tech.
So essentially, you're trying to damage it to where you'll try and fix it.
Yeah, I want to find like a capacitor or something easy that he could pull out. That if the crew were to show up to do their job, they wouldn't have it on hand. But then when we show up, you can just plug it back in and it should run. So yeah, it'd either be what, basic tech or land vehicle tech.
I mean, it doesn't really move on land; it moves in the air.
Got it.
But with something that keeps it suspended to something on the ground. So no, basic tech.
Okay. I'll say there is air. No, I'm joking. I'll take basic tech.
Then there still lies in the fact that it's cabled, so it's not exactly air.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Now, if it was a hover scaffold, then yeah, that would be an air vehicle.
28, do you?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't even have to like do any damage to where you have to repair it. You sit there and look, and you find one of the main cogs as far as for the pulleys, and you're able to just kind of pop that off.
Take out some ribbon wires.
Yeah. While you're at it, you take some copper. You know, you really got to sell it.
Yeah, turn around, close the panel, got a handful of components. Well, this thing ain't moving without all this. I can go ahead and plug it back in, but make sure
Handful of components, spinning a gear on your other finger.
I think we're good to go. Ain't no one moving that anytime soon.
We'll see if your next basic tech check works.
How do I put it back in?
Yeah, exactly. You took it apart. Can you put it back together? Can you reverse engineer?
Yeah, I probably should have done this after I got you back into the building. Well, whatever. I'm fine.
No, now you know it's like.
Did you move away from your mic?
I did.
Okay, it sounds like you're talking from the other side of the room.
Sound like my father trying to yell at me from the living room. But roof, yes, sorry, I need to move you guys to the roof, which I didn't do any of the lighting stuff on this, so you guys just kind of see what you just. I'll place Boa, and you guys can look and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that. Let's see here. Oh no, I need to go to that layer and grab that. There we go. Good job, Ian. You got it.
Hell yeah.
So first off, there is. Ba-doop. You are looking in the elevator currently.
Nice.
And then ba-doop, the walkway, which you see the helipad. Stairs going down. You can vaguely kind of see off on the sides. Camera's mostly meant for pointing down the way. Cam right here as well. So only 3 cams up here. In the elevator, in the hallway leading to the elevator, and looking at the walkway from the helipad.
Makes sense. Not really a lot going on up here.
I look in the elevator. Can I spot like the floors that it can access?
Yeah, it accesses all of them.
Okay. Just want to make sure it's like it's an elevator that we have access to.
You venture to guess that this is probably the elevator that is the uppermost on the left side.
Got it.
Oh,
yeah, and I
left.
informed the team. I informed the team of that. There's only one of the elevator goes to the roof. Looking like the upper left one.
All right.
It's good to know.
We'll post up on that when time comes.
That means if they do bring any extra security, they're not going to be able to get to us, which is good.
Alright, so we're gonna go get some food and come back? Is that the plan? Get you guys prepped to stake out the floor?
Yeah, which we don't have to go fully into.
Got it. Okay. Come back to Frank. Hey Frank, I found all this, and start handing him a bunch of components.
Okay.
Hey, can you believe it? They had it inside the control box for the scaffold. It's like they need it or something.
Wouldn't you know it?
Alright, so, the plan Boa, myself, and our friend Hebe here came up with is that we're going to go ahead, get Boa and him up to the roof. They're going to make their way down to the floor, try to find a access point, possibly in the server room that's on the floor. get him access to that, he can go ahead and try to get control of the elevators. We got control of cameras on floor 13, 16, and the roof. We also he couldn't get the window alarms. Seems like there's some look over towards him. Whatever the defenses are called, I don't know how it works.
Bad stuff.
Yeah, bad stuff. We got some bad stuff on it. So when the time comes and we make our breach into the window, we're going to be setting off alarm. We're going to be on a timer.
I don't like deadlines, gentlemen. Now, usually when I had interns tell me that bad stuff, quote unquote, was going to happen, that was their way of saying they didn't know how to do their job better. Is that the case, Phoebe?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Something fucking awesome, god damn it. He looks at Eby and says, usually when I had interns tell me that they had bad stuff, quote unquote, happen, that was their way of saying they didn't know how to do their job better. Is that the case, Eby?
You see as he slowly turns his head towards you. He slowly turns his head towards Johnson. And Johnson, you do notice Johnson just shakes his head no. And he turns back to you. No, that is not the case. If you would like to go ahead and try to travel through their security, be my guest.
I'll put a hand on Hebe and say, actually, we found a plan to mitigate that. Me and Hebe are going to go in there and try to access the servers and see if we can get a little bit closer to the source. Stake out, and then wait till the time comes, and we'll be the inside mole for you guys. Try to break it from the inside out instead of trying to break our way in.
Now, don't we need you for the second part of the job?
Well, we'll be there for the second part of the job. The idea is we'll be on the floor accessing the server room. And by the time everything is ready to go, we just pop out the server room, join you in the elevator shaft, in the elevator lobby, smoke the fools, grab the gear, and we're out lickety-split.
Well, sounds like we've got our bases covered, gentlemen.
Now we are going to grab some food real quick, but then we're going to go ahead and drop them off on the roof, and then you and I are going to have some quality time here in Old Abigail.
Sounds good, as long as it's not noodles.
I could go for some noodles.
Frank just slowly turns his head towards Evie.
And you see as he just kind of has a half-cocked smile with his head tilted.
Alright, and break.
So you all go, you get your grub. Hebe makes sure to grab himself a nice packet of kiwi kibble. And you all make your way back. So let me go ahead and let's run through this so that way I'm understanding completely what you guys are wanting to do.
Yeah.
So that way I can narrate as necessary. So you want Boa and Hebe to go up to the roof, take the roof elevator to the 13th floor, and they wait on the 13th floor.
Yeah.
And
Now.
then later.
Wait, which is the floor that the construction
16th floor, not
16th.
floor.
Sorry, 16th.
No. 16th, yeah.
And you guys will wait on the 16th floor, and then later the rest will come up and break in the window.
Well, depending on what kind of access Hebe can get from inside, maybe we can just the idea is to get him in there so that he has access to more things without having to, like, it's basically to better his chances.
I just have a question. If the plan is to jump them by forcing them onto the 16th floor and jumping them, why are you sending 2 people right now and then the rest of everybody later?
Well, I thought that us breaking in now would be I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm all for any other suggestions. I thought if we could break in now to the
Server room.
server room, that he can try and access like the security easier from in there to like get through security or get more
No,
admin
I
possibly.
understand that, but then you were saying that you and him would stay there until they got there and you guys did your ambush and everything. I was just wondering if the people outside were doing something during this time.
No, that's
Mhm.
that. I was actually going to while we were having this discussion just now. How long, for example, if we were to turn to Hebe and ask him, how long would he want or would he feel like he would need to try to see what he could do at the moment of? Like if we get him there, I don't know, an hour, 30 minutes early, would that be enough time? Like, does it need to be the full 6 hours? Because I have a feeling he would be able to do what he would be able to get done and then just be sitting around for a few hours.
The more time you give me, the more cautiously I can move, and the more I can gain access to.
All right,
Faster can get messier.
so 6 hours would give him plenty of time to dig around and see what he can do. Also,
Yeah,
might
and
give
he
him
can
some
move
more.
real slow.
There's a reason why Netrunners will get themselves a whole ass fucking like chairs that they chill in while they're diving.
Yeah, so I think get him in now. Him and Boa are in there. Boa is going to try to make sure that the security guard doesn't find them during the time. And then he's working that whole time to try to get either the alarms shut down on the windows, control of the elevators, all the stuff that he wasn't able to do in the short time that we just did. And then
Hmm.
when there's time to actually like, hey, the Aerodyne's coming in, the team moves up. I replace the parts in the scaffold. We move the scaffold up, get to the window. If the alarm is gone, sweet. If the alarm isn't, we wait until the hard drive is in the elevator. We stop the elevator, or get ready to stop the elevator. We breach into the floor, get ready to ambush the elevator when it's stopped on the 16th floor, and then get the doors open and get the elevator stuck on that floor.
Sounds like a
That
plan.
makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
GM, that makes sense to you?
I'm trying to separate myself as a player because I'm not the player.
No, I get you.
Just give me a second.
I just want to make sure you got whatever information you needed.
No, I got it all because I was making sure I understood. Okay.
It's like, no, I get it. It's just dumb. It's just dumb as shit.
Hey, this is y'all's game. You guys run it how you want to run it. I am not trying to railroad you in any way. I want you guys to be as creative as you want. So you guys are having Boa and Hebe go ahead and sit on the 16th.
Yeah, if they want to go ahead and be there, we're just going to outside. We're going to be waiting until we're approximate time of arrival for the tech team, and then start moving into position.
Okay. Yeah. Boa controlling the scaffolding going up. I'm not gonna have Vanilla make another tech roll to put it back in. You crit, so you can easily get it back working. But if it's just Boa and Hebe going up, Boa, you're going to be in control of the.
No, Vanilla will be going up with them
Vanilla,
to control the
yeah,
scaffold
Vanilla has
up
to go
and
up
down.
to go. Yeah.
So I got to return the scaffold back down so we can go up.
True. So Vanilla, the perception and stealth checks are going to be on you.
Oh boy! All right.
So you begin to ascend this 20-story building. Go ahead and give me the first perception check.
Oh,
Perception.
wait, real quick. Do we want to get earpieces, or are we gonna say our agents are has like a walkie-talkie uh thing on there?
No, if you don't have an internal agent, then you're holding out your phone.
Got you. And can we? Damn, do they sell like microphones that we can all like lock into?
They have internal agents.
Oh, stuff that we can hear inside of our heads.
I mean, you could just go ahead and send me a text.
That shit works too.
I'd say you don't need to be holding out talking on speakerphone. We're fine.
Cool. I forgot they had text.
There's also radio communicators that you can put into your cyber audio suites. If you have a cyber audio suite.
But alright, so you need my first perception check?
Yes.
Huh. 9.
You begin heading up, and as you get past the first 2 floors, you peek on the third and don't realize that there is a guard coming. This DV for the stealth check will be a little more difficult. So go ahead and make a stealth check.
18.
That's enough. As you said, fuck it, we ball, and just keep it going up as much as you can as the guard turns the corner with his flashlight looking out the window as the scaffolding just goes out of view.
If you move fast enough, they can't see you.
Yeah, it made a little bit of noise, but you're still fine. As you continue up, seeing the darkened offices, every now and again you see like a random light on in an office. Other than that, the rest of the office space is dim unless you see a guard's light. Which, getting about halfway up, you should probably go ahead and give me another perception check.
Yo, let's go. $14.
It's better. You kind of got it to now where you like go, when you realize the floor is clear, you just go ahead and go up a little bit to where you like the top of your head and your eyes can see the next floor, and you're able to see the guard coming, which makes your next stealth check DV a little bit easier.
All right. 23.
Oh, masterfully. You don't even move yourself down. You see the guard coming and you don't move the scaffolding, and you just, with your half of your head like in view, like your eyes just sitting there watching like a Navy SEAL, like barely poking out of the water, just like watching him as he walks by, and then as he goes by, just boom.
Only thing the camera can see is a pair of eyes and a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And it's a gator hat too.
But you continue up, and eventually you get to the 16th floor, seeing the guard passing by. Go ahead and give me one more perception check as you're almost to the roof.
All right. -3.
This is going to be a damn near impossible stealth check. But you have a chance.
There's always the possibility.
There is.
I don't want to use luck on this. I really don't want to use luck on this. But it would really suck to bungle it before we even start. You know what? I'll dump a couple luck into it. So +2 it is. 14? Not probably not enough.
No, that is. As you are going, you're close to the top. You pass by the 16th floor and the 17th, and as you come to the 18th, you don't see anybody. But one of the offices, just door immediately opens as there is a flashlight shining directly in your face. And you, like a deer in the headlights, and the guard even more so like a deer in the headlights, like, what the fuck? You have a split second to react and do something if you'd like.
Is Vanilla by himself, or we're all on there?
You, Hebe, and Vanilla are on the scaffold because this was supposed to get you guys to the roof.
Oh, got you.
Vanilla's going to smile. He's going to wave, and then he's going to keep messing with the control panel and make it seem like he's like working the control panel and as if he's supposed to be there, and try to play it off as he's a tech trying to make sure the scaffold is working properly.
I type into my phone, where is cleaning materials, and I put it against the window for the guard to look at.
And you see as Hebio like goes over, like he's on his tablet assisting with the operation. Go ahead and give me a, I guess this is persuasion, but man, it's deception. So this will be like acting.
Oh,
is there performance?
There is acting.
There is acting. Where's acting under? It's performance, right?
No, it's cool. It's like the second skill on the list.
Acting.
I'm looking. I clicked skill list from the book.
Acting. Skill of assuming a role, disguising yourself as someone else.
Yeah, I think this is perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I really hope it wasn't.
I mean, you're assuming a role and disguising.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my last 2 luck. +2 to this.
Boa, you can
17?
give an acting roll as well.
Oh, I'll put 2 points on there as well. 15.
So 17 and 15.
You see as he looks, and he goes ahead, and you see as he cranks the window. It's not a window that opens fully. They have like those cranks where they just like open for like air, like ventilation.
Yes.
The crack. And he's like, "Yeah, I figured that somebody would be here to fix that piece of shit. Keeps bumbling with the workers. I mean, I haven't seen you on the crew. Why are you cleaning if they're working on the scaffold?"
You got to get 2 things done at once. Got to be efficient.
No, you got to be safe. OSHA's not going to stand for this shit.
Well, you think this company cares about OSHA? I mean,
It falls back on SecuriCorp.
I mean, if you want to
Yeah, well, they're not going to pay overtime, so we got to get the job done quick, or else nobody gets paid.
And also, we are here to check on and make sure that the fucking workers out here are keeping the cleaning supplies nice and safe. You know, got to make sure they're not sitting out in the sun. A few of those bottles explode, and it's not great.
Right, well, did you check in with the front desk?
No, the front desk know where the cleaning supplies are that they use on the scaffold?
Well, no, they would go ahead and authorize use because I'm not seeing any kind of identification as the, workers. You have to sign in. There's a procedure with all of this.
All right, well, let us finish the job. It's going to take however long to get back down. Let us finish, and then we'll go check in.
Yeah,
Well,
look over towards
you made
Boa.
it up here. You can make it down.
Yeah, look over towards Boa and be like, how about this? We just go ahead. We try to make sure that this thing can make it all the way up without, any sort of problems. We'll go down. We'll look at the cleaning supplies after. Like, look over towards Boa like I'm trying to convince Boa to hold up on his part until we're done.
I nod.
All right. We'll be going up. We'll be coming back down. If you see us, we're just trying to do our business here. We'll try to stay out of your hair. Sound good?
Right, I'll radio to the rest of security as he goes ahead and closes the window.
Start moving up. All right, we need to get moving.
Well, good thing if they see us through the building, they'll be like, "Well, what are you doing out here?" We'll just be like, "We missed our exit."
All right, yeah, continue on up.
Yeah, you guys eventually make it to the roof.
Very quickly, just sort of usher Hebe and Bo off. All right.
You see Hebe adjusts his goggles and gets on his tablet.
All right, I wish
Hebe,
you
you
best
think
of
you
luck.
give us-
I gotta get moving.
I hear you. Hebe, you think you can give us some cloak for these cameras?
And done.
Nice.
They're on loop for the next 30 seconds. We go now.
Let's go.
As soon as they step off, sort of lean on the lever, get it to start moving back down.
You do. As Boa, you and Hebe make your way into the elevator. Make your way down
Can you
to the
wait?
16th floor.
I did notice homeboy only peeked into the server room, so as long as we stay away from the door, we should be good. Don't leave anything out of place.
Hebe just has a uninterested look on his face and is just shaking his head.
All right. I'll go quiet.
When this plan goes tits up, chum, you should follow me for a good escape plan.
Boa smiles, big grin. Very big grin. You got it. I like that. Keep it icy.
He's pretty much telling you he has no faith in your guys' plan.
Hey, I already know it's gonna get hairy.
I mean, that would have been good to know when we were planning there, Hebe.
No shit.
Hebe had no suggestions.
It's not my place.
Oh, really? We can't get you out of here.
We'll remember that when the bullets start flying, all right?
Please do. Because I'll remember there wasn't supposed to be no bullets flying.
I think you signed on to the wrong career choice.
Mm.
Anyways,
I
I'll
think
see you in about 6 hours.
I think
You must
were
not have
misleading
heard.
with the job.
He must not have heard from Jaguar what happened to the first.
You ever wonder why there was a job opening?
Alright, yeah, just take the scaffold back down.
And as you go down, you see that security doesn't pay any attention really if they see you going. It's really early in the morning, but they figure like, you know, hey, maybe this crew was trying to get their scaffold fixed before they come in for work.
Yeah.
But you make your way all the way back down.
As soon as he gets down, drops to a knee, pulls out the parts again.
Yeah, you crit last time. You remember.
Tuck it into his jacket, the inside of his jacket pocket. Might be some oil and grease on there, but whatever. He needs to not look like he's carrying a bunch of cogs and shit. And then start heading away. Pulls out his agent. Begins talking on it. Yeah, the fucking scaffold thing crapped out on me. I need to go get some more parts. I'll be right back. As he comes around the front of the building in case anybody's watching him. And then just head on back over to Abigail.
Okay. And you do. And eventually, Boa, you and Hebe make it to the 16th floor, which I can go ahead and move the ribbon to. There.
We're in.
As you guys... Hold on, let me get a token for Hebe.
Why did it do that?
Just picture that with a visor on.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Alright. Server room's this way.
I'm following you.
Move along the walls. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, nice. Hurry up.
As you go, you see the desks and cubicles set up, but no other equipment on them. Just waiting for the next employees to be sat down and ran through the machine.
There's a door here. Is that a window?
What?
There's a door here?
Yeah, it's a door.
Oh, do we have access to it? Can I see inside?
Yeah, I
Is it
mean,
like a clear door?
you can open it.
Is it clear? Oh, okay.
It's a storage closet.
Yo,
Oh, nice.
let's go.
Perfect. What's in there? Like just they're cleaning supplies?
No,
Oh,
empty storage closet.
oh.
Hey, at
Almost
least
made
it's-
my day.
Because this floor is under construction.
Right,
Hey,
right,
that
right.
involves cleaning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, all the construction stuff's over, more like kind of like in the middle where like the reception desk would be.
Oh, was there when we were crossing over did I see any brooms or anything like that?
Sure.
I would grab no, I won't grab anything because I don't want the camera to a broom disappear randomly. All right.
See, I was totally
So-
expecting you to like Jackie Chan this if you get caught and just be like, "Oh, I'm just a janitor. Don't worry about it," and then fight with the
Oh,
push
yeah.
broom.
Of course. Melee weapon. Wop wop.
Vanilla and Frank, give me perception checks.
Yeah. Oh boy. 11. There we go. 17's good. By the way, are you muted?
No, I'm
No.
Okay, okay.
Vanilla, you don't really realize your attention is elsewhere, but Frank, as you're kind of just like looking around, you look towards the front and you look at the building as it looks like you see security guards coming out the front and going around the sides of the building.
That seems like a bad sign.
What?
Them, and start pointing towards the security guards.
Oh. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem.
Is that something we can do something about, or notify them? Get them on comms, or whatever you folk do.
Vanilla pulls out his agent, sends a text to Boa.
Oh Jesus! I could have done that.
Well, I mean, if you want, I haven't hit send yet. You want to?
I just no. I mean, please. I'm just saying. I thought it was cooler than that.
No, we're pretty practical around here. Go ahead and send him a message. Security, more active, ground floor, moving around the building. We'll see what we can do about that.
But will you receive a message? Boa, are you muted?
I am talking to myself. Uh, knowing a little bit about security, would assume that they're just going to check on the scaffold. Hopefully, they don't mess around with it.
Go ahead and give me a security check to see how well you really know security.
Yeah. Security.
Is there just a straight security check?
Is there such a thing as advantage for me trying to recall what I know about corporate security?
You're not with BOA.
That's true. I was just asking for, posterity.
Let's see. There's security tech, which I feel like
Oh,
is not...
tactics.
Tactics.
Tactics. Yeah, give me tactics. Sure.
Let's do it. 15.
You made contact with what this mission would be considered an enemy, and you told them that you were part of the people who were supposed to be working there. That person then told you that you needed to go check in with the front counter. You haven't checked in with the front counter. It's suspicious. You probably figure that the entire building is not on lockdown, but security presence is increased and they're more than likely sweeping the building.
So yeah, I send them that notice.
Because even Vanilla didn't go back to the front desk.
No. I text them that. I say the only thing that will help is if you can reassure them about the scaffolding, but that might be a long shot. I don't know if there's a dance you guys can do with them, but that will be the only levity.
How much this whole process? How long are we looking on the estimated time of arrival for the tech team?
I would say probably about 6 to 8 hours.
Damn. All right.
It's kind of good.
Well, no, you guys did some stuff, went and got some food, came back up. I'd say 5 to 6 hours.
I could probably stretch a tech job for 5 hours. All right. Frank, I don't know if you want to go ahead and make yourself known here. I'm pretty sure you're on the short list of people for them they need to keep an eye out for, but I might need to show up with these parts that I have on me and make it seem like I'm there to try to fix the thing. Try to give them a convincing lie.
Perfectly reasonable. I think you might need to maintain your current cover here.
Alright, wish me luck.
And let me know if my phase as a fugitive will help your plan at all.
I mean,
I text Vanilla if he has any like overalls or whatever you use when you're fixing the car. Anything to maybe lose the cowboy hat.
Vanilla responds overalls with a question mark and then takes a selfie of himself.
Oh man. I send a middle finger back.
Alright, GM, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull out the components that I have in my jacket pocket. I'm gonna grab my anti-smog breathing mask. I'm gonna grab my duct tape, my flashlight, and put it all in my carry-all, which is just basically a fancy name for a backpack. And then I'm going to hang the breathing mask around my neck, like a painter would, and then just with all the tools and the components and stuff, get out of Abigail, lock her up, and then start approaching the building on my agent again. Been like, yeah, I just got everything I need to do the repairs. start making my way over there, acting like I'm talking to the office or something.
While he's doing that, I hit Hebe and I ask him if it's any way possible he can make credentials for our guy as a painter or as a for the
Repairman?
scaffold repairman. As a work order, actually.
Maybe
Work order might be easy.
they're still going to be pissed that you didn't comply and go to the front desk.
Yeah, but at least if they have a work order on the sheets, they'll see him. Maybe they, yeah, a work order is maybe all we need.
Which, just for
Right.
clarification,
And
that is
when
where
was the
Vanilla
last-
is heading, to the front desk.
And when was the last time you knew a corp to be so understanding? As he's waving, as he pulls the cord and jacks into the server.
But yeah, no, just to clarify, Vanilla is going to the front desk.
Before you even take a few steps onto the property, the security from the alley, hold it right there, as they have their pistols drawn.
Vanilla's gonna go ahead and move the agent away from his head and be like, something's going on. I'm gonna need to call you back. And he's gonna hit the button and just sort of keep his hands up like, I'm sorry, what? Did something happen? I just went to go
Yes. Why did you not comply? Security came in over the radio that you were caught on the 18th floor on the scaffolding. You were then instructed to go to the front desk to check in. Verify your credentials. As they cock their guns.
Yeah, Vanilla's just gonna look at him and be like, I mean, I'd be happy to. Just what? I don't. He just looks at himself. I got all my tools and stuff on me. I don't have anything on me.
Put the tools down. Verify your credentials.
Start to set the bag down.
Did you hang up, or you're not calling me? Fake calling me, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just pretending to be on the phone with somebody.
Oh, all right.
GM, just for my knowledge, how would someone even have credentials in this world? Like, I don't carry like an ID card on me.
Something that shows you that you're there to repair, like a work order, like a business card for the company you work for, identification.
Yeah, we're working on it. I'm looking at Hebe to see if I can get him to text it to him.
You see as Hebe looks for a second. Ouch.
Hey.
Ooh. Let's fucking go, Hebe.
Independent contractor. Independent contractor.
Let's fucking go. 10 is nice.
Mechanis machismo.
I'm gonna just go ahead and point at his agent. Be like, if it's alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get that for you. Just no sudden moves, yeah? And he's just gonna very slowly start going through his agent to try to...
You see as Hebe swipes over the information, and Boa, the information is in your agent.
Text it over to Vanilla.
Vanilla, your agent, pops up with Vanilla, with what pops up, Vanilla Cartwright, Mechanist Extraordinaire for Mechanist Machismo.
He's gonna look at that, do his best to try not to smirk, and then just gonna turn around and be like, here you go, didn't mean to cause any problems, just wanted to get the work done and out of your hair.
You see as they take your agent, one still trains his gun on you, the other takes the agent. And you see as he puts his fingers up to his ear, but you don't hear him speaking.
Yeah, no, just look over to the guy with the gun on me.
You see his eyes kind of flash a little bit. The one with his gun still trained on you is wearing shades, just straight black shades. They're wearing what look like fairly nice black suits with the SecuriCorp SC on their lapels. I guess I need to draw that so that way you guys know what it looks like. I'll work with Mark on that.
Yeah. We're just gonna look over to the one holding the gun on him. Fucking
'Cause-
graveyard shifts, right?
Because spoiler, SecuriCorp's not going away. And you see as he puts it down, hands you back the agent, goes ahead and has the other guy. Both hands are still on his weapon, but he goes ahead and lowers it in front of him. Why did you not comply?
Well, you're probably gonna look at this as an excuse, but I was trying to assess the situation and then come back in and let the front desk, whoever I'm checking in with, know exactly what was going on. Had to go get my tools. Was gonna come in and let them know what the work's gonna be. Turns out the other part of the job ain't gonna get done as long as this thing's acting up, so it'll just be me checking in.
You're correct. That is an excuse. It is inexcusable. You should know the work that you are to do when you come here, and you should know this is a secure facility and check-in is mandatory.
I appreciate that, but as someone who works in tech, you don't know what the job is until you get hands-on first. But I understand you've got regulations you gotta follow. You want to go ahead and you still need to check in, or is this handling that?
Absolutely not. You need to sign in the visitor log with the front desk.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Am I allowed to pick up my bag, or is that staying out here?
You may grab your items.
All right, throw the carry-all back on.
As they both follow behind you.
Listen, I do apologize for all this. I'm just trying to get the night to go smoothly as possible.
They say nothing.
Yeah, just pretend like I'm supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm. And you walk in, you go in and up to the front desk, and you see a gentleman. You see a gentleman sitting behind there, and you go ahead, give the credentials.
Yeah, vanilla Kazhrei.
Yeah, and you go ahead and as the security steps to the side, please keep it to your designated work area.
Now,
if you are seen anywhere outside of your designated work area, that will be grounds for us to pursue you.
Just to make sure that we're on the same. If I'm working on the scaffold, then I'm gonna have to move that up and down the length of the building to make sure there's no issues.
That is acceptable, but you should not be anywhere but other than the scaffold.
Sounds good. Just the alley and the scaffold. That's all I need.
As they stand there, hands crossed in front of them, in front of their waists.
Sort of look at them. Do the like half, put out the hand like to handshake them, and then realize that they're not in the mood for that. Just put it back and be like, all right, yeah, I'm just gonna do my job, get out of here, and walk out.
And luckily, since Hebe critted,
Yeah.
you were able to get yourself some credentials on the fly.
Pull the agent back out, send a quick text to Boa. Thank you. That could have went real bad.
You can see Bo's text in the roll chat.
Take a quick screenshot, send them a note that I made with a shopping list. First thing on there, overalls. But yeah, no, gonna go and slow roll my tech job on this scaffold. Dig around inside the box, pretend like I'm still trying to identify the problem, reach into my bag, pull out some tools.
And I will say, a couple hours go by, as Hebe is still working through the server. He'll get quiet and go skinny whenever Boa, you signal him because you're checking the cams and watching for when the guard comes through.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear him exclaiming as much. It seems as if he is slipping past some of the heavier defenses. But after about 2 hours, Vanilla,
Yeah.
you're working around the scaffold still in the alley.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, after 2 hours, you notice one of the security guards walking down the alley. I'm just checking on your progress.
Well, I've identified some of the problems. Pull out the cog and be like, see, the problem here is that the cog that's in the machine, there was some sort of issue. So I went ahead and pulled that earlier, came back, made sure I got the right model. Now I'm gonna insert that cog, make sure that none of the components around it were damaged by the faulty cog. Gonna move the scaffold up and down a little bit, see if the fit's right, and then listen. You probably don't care about any of this. I'm.
You're right. I don't care about any of this. What I do care about is that someone from Mechanist Machismo called saying they wouldn't be unable to come and repair the scaffolding today.
Yeah, I'm a freelancer working through the company.
There's also the issue of the other two gentlemen that were with you. You see the guard, it was quitting time for him, so on his way out, he noticed the log only mentioned one name signing in, not 3.
Yeah, as I said before, the second half of the job can't start unless my portion of the job is working. They were here in case it worked, and when it didn't work out, they just went ahead and left, called home, called it a night. With what I was able to see in here, it seemed like it would be a little while. Probably wouldn't even get the job done, and then the regular cleaning crew would come through.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Come on, +6. Huh. 10.
You are just sitting here engaged with this guy.
Yeah.
So, I ask again, as you hear a click and feel a barrel press into your back. Where are your friends?
Probably out of home? I mean, they had left. They're not here.
Oh, well,
Motion towards the alley.
Then perhaps we should go ahead and try and get them back here. Why don't you go ahead and follow us, sir? As Frank, I would say that you do see Vanilla getting escorted back into the front of the building at gunpoint.
Johnson,
Unless Vanilla, you are resisting.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I don't think it's something. I don't think that's the move at this point.
Can we see him on camera?
Yeah, I would say Hebe has the whole all the cameras available. You watch him get walked through the front and then taken off towards a room in the back, and then you can't find a camera that accesses that room. Vanilla, as you walk into this back hallway, you notice it's a really sterile looking hallway with a number of doors on each side. You're taken to the right and led down the hall, and then the one leading you opens a door to the left and motions for you to go in.
Looking around, is there any cameras or anything down here?
Not that you see.
Still got 2 people with me?
One behind you, one in front of you that just opened the door for the interrogation room.
All right, all right. Yeah, no. I think he's just gonna roll with it. Gonna step in. He's got his. Does he have his carry-all with him still, or did they have him leave it at the scaffold?
Your equipment got left at the scaffold. Anything that's on you, they search you before you go into the room and strip you of anything that you are carrying.
All right. So, do I need to make some concealed checks?
Yes, if you're trying to conceal your medium pistol.
I have a heavy pistol and a combat knife on me.
So that's going to be 2 concealed checks.
Yeah.
And that's versus their investigation.
Reveal object skill.
Reveal object. Which is intelligence based.
Yeah, I'm not great at this, but we'll see what happens. Because I think it just happens automatically. I don't think it's an active roll for me. Like, unless I specifically say, hey, I've got this. I think it's contested. 12.
Not 12.
All right, all right. Let's go to my inventory. Yeah, that would be the heavy pistol first, because it's the first on my inventory list. And then the second would be the knife. Conceal. 7.
They find the knife.
Yeah, he just has it on like a holster that's the handle is under his jacket, but the handle of the knife is sticking up out of his belt line under his jacket.
Yeah, they remove that, but as they look around, you like place the heavy pistol on a spot on the back of your thigh rather than the inside of your thigh.
Yeah, just a quick shift just to move it out of the way. But yeah.
You are sitting down. So, Mr. Vanilla, let's get started. As the door shuts.
Frank's gonna look at Johnson. Johnson, do we know these assholes?
SecuriCorp?
No, the people taking our friend.
Yes, that looked like security for SecuriCorp.
Oh wow, that's super helpful, Johnson. We need to follow them immediately.
It looks as if they went in the building.
Well, yeah, I mean, with our friend. I mean, isn't this something you do? Don't you know what to do in these moments?
I mean, there are ideas, but nothing concrete. I mean, I follow your lead, sir.
Johnson, if I sent you out on a particular assignment, you've never asked me how to do your job before.
Oh, never.
You know, those extracurricular things that we've had you do in the past?
Oh, of course, but I go by myself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, what would you do?
See, as he stops, and he looks as if he looks to the side, breaking eye contact with you. Takes a deep breath. It depends. Do you want to get loud and messy? Do you want to try and keep it a little under the radar?
Do I look like a gunfighter to you, Johnson?
Well, you also don't look like the one who wants to take some punches, because that's the way that you keep it under the radar.
I don't know if you know this, Johnson. I have been going to the gym at least 3 times a week for the last 6 or 7 years.
Very well. If you want... Okay, and he kind of like looks up and takes a deep breath as he tells you, you'll have to turn yourself in.
I'm sorry, what?
Turn yourself into SecuriCorp and say that you're there to answer questioning. Hopefully that will at least turn some attention onto you, get you into a room. They'll start talking to you, and I can go and retrieve our friend.
And then me. And then me, right, Johnson? That was the end of that sentence?
Sir, if I come to get you, it will get loud.
So the plan is to leave me. You have a plan for this, right, Johnson?
Yes.
Then you know what? There's no time to waste. Old Vanny Baby would do it for me. I know it. Just has this real self-satisfied look on his face, kind of looks off into the middle distance, and just opens the van door and starts fucking adjusting his suit coat and walks in.
As Johnson behind you just kind of like cocks his head like to the side, like, of course, sir, and follows you out and shuts the van door behind you.
Make sure to lock it. Vanny would want us to lock it.
Of course. As he opens the door again, reaches up to the front and presses the lock all and shuts the door again. And you all make your way, or you both make your way to the front of the building. Boa, you hear Hebe say, "Oh, shit."
What? I look at the camera.
And you see the cams that he goes ahead and he just connects to the tablet, so that way you're just looking at what he's looking at. And you see Vanilla get taken back in and taken to the back rooms to where there is no cameras. And after you watch that happen, Hebe goes back to a camera showing the front of the building as you see Noodle and Johnson walking towards the building.
Oh, shit.
Real chin up, fucking half a smile on Frank's face.
What the fuck are they doing?
I want you to know, sir, you're being very brave. As
Johnson, this is just what happens in these moments. They might not meet in dark alleys and make certain deals or walk away from explosions without looking at them, but god damn it, when a comrade is in trouble, this turns into a rescue mission.
before you guys fully get up there, Johnson stops you and puts your hand in his face. I want you to understand. They're going to hurt you. They're going to ask you questions, and they're going to make you hurt to get the information they want. If you wish to stay a rich man, you say nothing.
Johnson, I've bbeen in mergers and acquisitions for 20 years. I know how to keep my mouth shut.
And you see as he brings his forehead to yours and presses his forehead to yours. I've protected you as long as I could have, sir. Now it's time to get a little hands dirty, if you will.
Well, what's 9 boxing classes if you can mix it up every now and again?
As he gives you a smile and a nod and lets you go ahead and head in as he kind of slinks into the alley.
Ding, door is open. Excuse me, I have an appointment.
You see the gentleman behind the counter. Yeah, sure. What's the nature of the appointment? I mean, it's so early. I don't think anybody's in the office right now.
I just kind of, that one elbow on the counter, lean over, just, son, you might want to call your manager. And just kind of smile and wink.
And you know what? I almost want to just leave it there.
Yeah.
For tonight.
Perfect.
I think that
Did I create a cliffhanger?
I think that's where we're gonna leave it.
Nothing like spending 2 sessions planning for everything to fuck up right at the start.
I mean, hey, there's little shits getting thrown in here that I was like, not even. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but okay. I'm here for it, man. I don't want you guys to think that when I ask for you guys to explain a plan that I'm sitting here judging it. I am trying to make sure that I understand whether I agree with it or not, as like a player would. That has no merit on the situation. I'm trying to make sure I understand, so in case certain events happen, I can narrate them properly.
No, I get you. And I mean, fuck, this is Cyberpunk. If the job went perfectly, it wouldn't be Cyberpunk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, looking back on it, we probably shouldn't have went in there 6 hours early, but the more time we gave Hebe, the more control we would have of the situation, so it was a risk reward.
That is true, because you see what, just with this 2 hours, he has control of all of the cameras.
Yeah.
And also, like, we did get a little cocky finding the scaffolding and the skiff anyway, so we were just like, oh, we're just gonna ride it up and down.
GM, I'm gonna spend the next 6 hours just going up and down the side of this building.
I'm gonna spend 6 hours going up and down this security building. They don't got security, do they?
They got a huge blind spot.
Turns out external security, not even a problem.
Quick, if you're moving on a scaffold, you're unseeable by interior security.
Oh, man.
Man, thank you guys for playing. Thank you all for joining us on this episode. Love it. I love you guys joining us. I love doing this. It's so much fucking fun.
Good times.
We'll see you guys next week. Love y'all. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone, and good night, Night City.